Sway in the morning. Let's go. Yo, what that sound like hearing your record played on radio?
Hey! It's everything we work for, man. It's everything, yeah. I dreamed of this. Thank you, Sway.
Man, I'm glad we got to do this together, man.
Me too.
I'm so happy, man.
There was no other way to do it, man. Like, and not just you, Sway. Like, Sway in the morning is family. Sway Universe is family. Tracy, we have our own relationship. And,
absolutely.
And Heather and old man, old. I know O used to be mad at me when we was doing the Rob report. I said my shit in mad late.
Rob, for those who don't remember, Rob used to do an album review segment every week on the show, the Rob Report.
Wow.
Yeah, he was always
Wonder all the time. Wonder be up at Rat Fix, man. We used to have mad fun, and DB, man, Mike News, like, you guys are family, man. So there was no other place to make this announcement but Sway in the morning.
Absolutely, man. We got Sam on the line from Detroit. What up, Sam?
Sam, what's poppin'?
Rob. It's Sammy, Rob. It's good, OG.
Sammy 2 times?
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm so proud of you, G. You know, like, you one of the movers of the culture. You, Sway, Heather B. Y'all move the culture. So when you posted that yesterday, Rob, to be honest with you, I kind of had an idea that this is what the announcement was going to be.
Word.
I support you 100%, bruh. You already know it. You need a road manager. You know I'm ready.
Okay.
Roll with you.
All right.
Congratulations, bro. For real.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam, what you think of the song?
The song was hot, man.
Well,
you already know if
if
it's played on your show, it's hot. So
that's not true, Sam, but I appreciate that. We played a lot of unhot music, but thank you. Well, not in this case, though. All right, thank you, man.
Thanks,
Alfonso, good morning, man.
How you doing?
Doing all right. Alfonso's in Cali. What up, brother?
What up, bro?
What's going on? I'm a first-time caller.
That's what's up, man. Say what up to Rob Markman.
What's up, Rob?
Peace.
Hey, first of all, I want to say, you know, your song was hot. I could dig it, you know, but I have a question. You said something about you did the freshman magazine, and I was curious on how it went about and how come Mozzie from Sacramento wasn't really part of it.
Mozzie is my guy, man. I really rock with Mozzie. I didn't do that cover with Sway Mendes. I was part of the staff that started the freshman cover, so I was there for the first 4, first 4 or 5. But this latest one, I'm not at XXL anymore. I'm at Genius. So the current XXL staff picked that current cover. Why they left Mozzie off, I'm not sure, but I definitely rock with Mozzie's music. We definitely done stuff with him on Genius. A couple of our verified videos, man. So Mozzie is super dope.
Yeah, you go to Sway's Universe on YouTube. You can see our interview too, man. All right, Andrew, real quick in Nebraska. Go ahead.
Good morning, Sway. Morning, Rob.
Good morning, Drew, man. What's good, man? Nebraska. Wow, I never been to Nebraska, bro.
Dude, it's exciting, let me tell you.
I can't wait, man. Hopefully we book a show out there. We get some tours out there, so.
Yeah, Omaha, Lincoln, man. I guarantee if all your tracks are that hot, man, you're gonna get some shows.
What's up, man? You getting a good response, Rob.
That's good, man.
Good response.
Thank you, bro. Did you have a question?
Yeah. No, I was just calling in about the announcement, man, and I'm actually excited. You know, as somebody that's taken a seat where you've sat, you know, and seen the insides and outs of this. We need more artists like that, you know, that take their time, come into the game right. So I'm excited. I can't wait to hear everything.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Pre-orders is out now on Apple, on iTunes, and the whole thing about the right to dream is a double entendre. So it's right because I started as a writer. So WRITE, I literally write to dream. But it's also like you have a right to dream. Wanda has a right to dream. Tracy has a right to dream, and nobody has the right to block you from that. So, the other half of it is in me doing this. I really hope, one, that I entertain people and people really fuck with the raps, but that I inspire somebody to do something that they always wanted to do. And maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be rapping, but, when you have a dream, I know how hard it is when people tell you you can't do it. A lot of people put their own fears and insecurities on you. Yeah. And I want to inspire people, man, and help people. Like, it ain't gonna happen just because you want it. You're gonna have to work at it, but nothing is impossible.
You're gonna outsell It's the Real. They put out projects too, man.
Our guys too.
What's up, man?
I hope so. I want to I want to outsell everybody. Yeah, put them on the plate. Let's go.
Can you rap better than them? You interviewed them before.
I did interview It's the Real before. Yeah, I could go. You
could be with It's the Real. Okay, we got it. We got it. He answered the question. Finally, who are your followers now? Who are Rob Markman fans? Because I see a lot of kids who retweet a lot of things you post. What do they look like? Who are they?
I think it's people that care about substance. I think we're told in this day and age that, just with social media that the youth don't want any substance. They just want the meme. They want the quick hit. And I don't believe that to be true because I haven't done that in my career. Like, with my interviews, like a lot of times it's the long sit down. It's the meaningful one. You go do everything and do the funny shit everywhere else. But when you come sit with me at anywhere I'm at, MTV, Genius, XXL, whatever, you're going to get that in depth. And I think the people that kind of follow me and support me throughout my career really appreciate that and crave that because it's a lot of what they're not getting from other places.
A lot of the newer artists are really becoming popular through SoundCloud. It's a SoundCloud movement that's taking place. They're touring off of SoundCloud. Absolutely. They're not even on radio. They're not anywhere else, and they're selling out shows. And that's these times. Artists like a Jay-Z who's already pre-established could put out an album and sell 1 million in the first week and continue to do great because he already built his brand as an MC. You're just now starting. You're a little older than those guys. We got ageism in this culture. That's hard.
The worst thing you could be in hip hop is old.
It's older, you're not even old.
I don't feel old.
How have you factored that in, and what are your thoughts about that?
I'm always looking. The music definitely gonna be on SoundCloud, and I'm different. Like I'm not, guys like XXXTentacion, Ski Mask, Slump God, like a lot of success on SoundCloud. Even Lil Uzi Vert, like I don't make that type of music. It's just not the music that I make. So I'm just looking actually to cultivate the following that I already have. And open it up. Like there's a lot of different types of hip hop, and people like different types of things. I'm not gonna go like play myself and do a XXX type track.
Yeah, that's not
with
you.
The punk rock distorted vocals. I wouldn't even know how to do that. But I intend to compete and build an audience where I can, and not just SoundCloud. Like look for what's new. What comes after SoundCloud, and how do we get in on that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like SoundCloud might be these other type of artists might own SoundCloud. What's the next thing? Hovain, where we at, man? What's the next thing? We gotta get on that.
I was gonna say something real quick though, because I think for what you just said about building a career from scratch off of SoundCloud and digital platforms, it's a little bit different because he's built a career where people already respect his opinion, they know him, he has a following. But there's also more pressure on him because the SoundCloud rapper could come up with tattoos of upside down crosses and wild, crazy colored hair and just do whatever he wants, and then people just gravitate towards that. For Rob, it's like he's done what he's done in his career, and people look at him like, all right, now if you do some wild shit, it's going to make you look crazy.
Yeah, like people know who I am. Even without the music, people know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to play myself for a look.
You're not going to color your hair?
Not just because that's not me.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it might work for Lil Pump. You know what I'm saying? And that's great. You know what I'm saying? But that's just not me, and that's not my style. I think we get into this thing when something gets hot in hip hop, we act like everything has to conform. Like, there's young guys making, like, look at the type of music that Joey Badass is making.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more in the lane of a Nas or, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. J. Cole, like, these type of artists. So
Oswin Benjamin, Nick Grant.
Yeah, Oswin. Nick Grant is one of my favorites. Joyner Lucas, like guys coming up. So, I think it's room for everything, but I'm definitely not just going to, like, play myself or get a tattoo just because it's the rap thing to do. I can't do that.
Let me say something to you, Rob Markman, and this is what I think Heather said it best, because it's great talking to you on this side.
It's crazy.
It's funny, right?
It's weird.
It's great. I know so much shit. The hardest thing is me not saying everything.
Yeah, you know where the skeletons is very.
But I do know this too, man. I want to say congratulations because nobody wrote the rules that said you can't be a graffiti artist, a beat boy, a DJ, a MC, a journalist, a manager, an executive. You can do it all. You can be it all. And anybody that tells us we can't You know, and so what you're doing now is brave, Rob.
Yeah, there's no limit, man. The only limitations is in your mind, man. Like, you know, you know, and if you don't like it, if I'm breaking the law, call the cops.
Ooh. There it is.
You know, if I'm breaking God's law, he'll deal with me at the end. Other than that, like, you just gonna have to get used to it, man.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.